How do I know when it's time to change? I get asked that question probably more than any other question. And there's 5 steps to change. There's 5 steps to get to your next level of confidence. But I'm just going to do one step at a time because I think they're important to kind of get them locked in. You feel the time to change is when you start to feel restless. You kind of turn into a seeker. You start looking around and you start thinking, is this it? Does it get better than this? Is this going to be how it's going to be? Am I bored? Am I stimulated? Am I loving what I'm doing? Am I kind of looking around thinking, oh, not another day. It's Monday. Don't make me keep doing this. Or you energized, because if you're energized, then you're not to the point where you're ready to make a change. If you're energized, if you come in every morning and say, man, I am so blessed to be able to come in and do this job and have the Zoom calls and be able to talk to senators and members and all that kind of stuff, then you're not ready. But if you kind of just feel that nagging, restless feeling. Now, some of you are like, I'm way past that, man. Well, we'll get to that stage too. But that restless feeling is just kind of nudging you to say it's kind of getting time. It's kind of looking around. And I think over the past 2 years, as I said, I think we're going to see a huge bounce back. I see we're going to see a lot of people start switching jobs. I read today in the paper that they thought all these people left the workforce. They found out they really didn't leave the workforce. They switched jobs. They got promoted. They're making more money. But they're still remaining in the workforce. So the great job walk away, or whatever they call it, is not all that they thought it was. But just kind of look at yourself and ask, are you content? If your answer is, hell yeah, I'm content, then stay where you're at. Change just to change. Sometimes it's fun. I mean, sometimes I change things up just to change. But other times it's unnecessary. Your inner knowing will tell you when it's time to just move on. It's time to start exploring. So just ask yourself, and are you restless because it's Monday? Are you restless because you've been doing the same thing for a while? Or you just feel called to do something else. I can't tell how many of my coaching clients are like, I just feel called to do something else. And I'll be like, well, answer the call. I did a video about that, I think a week ago. Answer the call. What are you being called to do? If you're feeling pulled, that's the universe trying to tell you, let's go. And trust me, if you ignore the pull, if you ignore the call, it gets louder and louder. And then sometimes bad outcomes happen because the universe is like, if you don't make a move, I'm going to help you make a move. I'm going to give you a little kick in the booty to get you out the door. So always kind of listen to your inner self, because your inner self will always steer you right if you believe it and trust it. And sometimes that's a tricky thing. Sometimes trusting yourself is rough because we haven't been taught to trust ourselves. We were raised to trust our parents, or trust teachers, or trust Mr. Police Officer, or trust those person. Nobody ever said, you know what? Trust yourself. Trust your inner voice. We didn't get that. So now you have to learn how to do that, how to believe that what you think about yourself is true. And I can help you with that. If you want to check out my coaching, let me know. But this is step 1. You just feel a nagging restlessness in the back of your mind. Or it could be, like I said, escalating. That's the step 1 that's getting time to make a change. Hope this helped you guys. Have any questions, please DM me, let me know. Check in tomorrow when I do step 2. I'll do a step a day. I know a lot of people, the new thing is they do intensives every day. They get you to sign up to get on their mailing list, and they do intensives. And they go for like an hour and a half. I'm like, Lord, who has that kind of time? Who can sit there and do that and listen to those? I mean, I do listen to some, but that's not my style. My style is to spend as much time on this to convey my message so I can spend more time coaching my people, so I can spend more time developing products and services for them versus spending 1 or 2 hours a day on this. So I hope this helped. Talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.